Are we on? Are we on? Are we on? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure. Okay, so we're at that time again. It's time for I Want to Watch Your Videos Part 2, because I enjoyed doing it so much last time and I fancy a good laugh, and it is a little bit overdue. So tonight we're doing it all over again. So remember to put your channel URL in the chat. If you come in and I see that you're not trolling me, obviously you'll get made a moderator, and then we'll watch your videos. So I hope you all enjoy the stream. Remember to hit that like button. I'm going to start off with a video straight away from Holsha Fishing, who's already provided a link. He is here, he is keen. So I'm going to go ahead and play that right away for you. So whereabouts is that? Let me just pop out the chat on here so I can see what's going on in a decent sort of time frame and whatnot. Okay, there we go. We're about there. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm going to open that in new tab, and we will see exactly. Nope, I've done that all wrong. I'm already messing this up, but that's okay. Hello everybody in the chat. Okay, I'm just sorting this out. You know, it does take a little bit of time just to get this right. So once I've got this set up, we will start playing some videos and whatnot. So yeah, hello Crags, hello FSV. You know, nice to see you all. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm just trying to get this chat sorted out. I have had a very busy day. I had a nap. I woke up a little bit later than I expected. And I've just rushed about trying to get it set up. So yeah, that's all good. So I'll pop this open now, and oh, look at this. Look, the links are coming in already. That's good. So Holsha Fishing posted a link before I'd even come online, which is fair enough. Leonard Shea, if you would just pop a link to a video of your choice from your channel, please, mate. I can't play any audio on the videos, just in case there is copyright music. So yeah, hello Lee and Sarah, I hope you're doing well. Nice to see you. Big shout out to FSV, my young apprentice. Big shout out to Crags as well, who's ferried me about today. We've been to RAF Driftfield, sort of snuck in, and yeah, flown the drone and walked through a few buildings and had a look around. And then this guy showed up and I thought that he was going to tell us to sling our hook. And basically, he was actually really nice. And once we just explained why we was there, you know, making videos and whatnot, and like a history video of the place, he actually told us where all the good stuff was. Yeah. Yeah, Nature Nerd Outdoors, how's it going? You've just got a blue wrench. Please post a URL in the chat. Yeah, I do agree, Nature Nerd. I'm not a big fan of hunting animals or anything, but everyone's free to do what they want to do. And you know, different cultures, different places around the world. You know, it's just different culture, mate. That's all. So Nature Nerd, yes, indeedio, Nature Nerd. If you want to post your, yeah, that's all right. I've got your channel link, Nature Nerd. But if you would please post a specific channel video URL, should I say, and we will get to that. Yeah. So he wants me to skip 20 seconds. Yeah, but I'll skip to the bit where there's no darkness on there, mate. That's all right. So I've skipped ahead on that. I need to put theatre mode on as well. There we go. And now the stream is set up the way it should be. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We got there in the end. Yeah. Okay. I did message Eagle VP. Hopefully, he might message me a bit later. See if he wants to be a guest on the panel like he was last week. So we'll see if that becomes a thing. Like I say, I always put a like on the videos as they come up. So obviously, I will go back after the stream and watch the videos again with the audio and put specific, like, actually respond to the video with a comment, and you know, yeah. Okay, so obviously Leonard Shea, please post a link to a specific video of yours, please, mate. FSV's done so as well, so I'm gonna stick FSV on the next video there. Yep, I'm not on a computer. Nature Nerd, okay. I've got FSV's video coming up next. I will remember you. Hey Don Joyce, I've just seen you in the chat. I'm gonna give you a blue wrench there, buddy. Please post your video URL in the chat, and then I will queue your video up and we'll watch your videos. It's as simple as that, really. You just give me your channel, you know, your video URLs, and then I play them. That's it. Yeah. Leonard Shea, hi mate. I haven't got a band, but yeah. Craigs is you know, a regular at the club where I work, and he likes watching bands, and he sometimes records bands, original bands, and puts them on YouTube, which is all good. Yeah, that's okay, Nature Nerd. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of hunting or anything like that either, but like I say, everyone's free to do what they want to do, and there is a lot of hunting channels out there. So obviously, if you do like hunting videos or anything, check out Holsher Fishing, who posted the video. That was his that just got played. So this is FSV, my young apprentice. I've took him out, shown him how to fly, and give him all sorts of tips on how to edit videos and stuff. So yeah, this is all his footage. I just basically chipped in with editing tips, showing him how to use Sony Vegas and whatnot. And FSV is 13, I believe. I always forget your age, Finn. I'm really sorry, mate. But as you can see, he is an absolute natural at flying drones. Okay, so yeah, I'm just keeping up with the chat here. So it's Nature Nerd next, but obviously if I open this in a new tab, his channel, it's going to get rid of FSV's video. So when FSV's video is over, I'm going to go on Nature Nerd's page. Do you have any specific video you want me to play, Nature Nerd? I think he's having trouble putting in a video URL because he's not on his computer, which is fine. So I'll play it fair. If you just type in the name of any specific video you want me to play, mate, and then I'll do that. Yeah, this is yeah, Craigs. This is Wheelsby Woods. Yeah, and I mean when you see it like that, they all look like toy trees, don't they? Like on a model train set or something. That's why I really like drone footage. It gives you a completely different perspective on locations that you might even know really well. You just look at them and you go, "Wow, I've never seen it like that before." Yeah, that was Finn. So far, he's got 3 videos on his channel, and yeah, just really good. Yeah, Don Joyce, kids are natural at stuff like this. They really are, and obviously Finn's a computer game player, and I have already said numerous times, you know, that playing computer games, your hand-eye coordination's it's already in place, ready for when you get a drone, if you do plan on getting one. Hey DJI man Tony, good to see you, mate. A blue wrench just came your way. I know you're not out to troll me. If you got a video URL you want me to play, I won't be playing any audio, but post me the video URL and then it will get played on the stream. I did sort of make a promise to Nature Nerd Outdoors, so I'm now gonna open his channel, and he did ask me to play one of his videos. He hasn't told me which one yet. So I think probably the best one to do would be the walk through nature one. Yeah, we'll go for that, because he hasn't told me which one to play. He's just given me the channel URL and said he can't post the video URL. I know it's a bit of a mouthful, so I'm going to open that up and close the channel there. And then this one is from Nature Nerd Outdoors. Okay, so make sure you go check him out, and we will be well, I will be encouraging everybody tonight to visit everybody else's channels and see what videos they've got on the go. Yeah, why not? That's the nature of YouTube, innit? And the majority of my subscribers have come from me visiting other streams, not asking for subs, but being like, oh, this is what I'm doing next, or nice to meet you, mate. I like your videos, and just letting people know that you've visited them. That always helps. If you're asking for subs, I'm not going to be annoyed, but obviously keep it to a minimum if you would, please. So Don Joyce, you've got yours queued up. Legwork just got one queued up. I have seen one in the chat from Rod Piker too. So hello Rod Piker. I think he was in the stream last time, and your videos are very good, mate. So I absolutely never mind at all when you come up with a video or anything. So that's cool. And we are watching a video from Nature Nerd Outdoors, so make sure you check him out. Yeah, FSV, that's fine. Come and go as you please, mate. That's all good. I do appreciate you being here on any sort of terms, really. So that's fine, mate. No probs. No probs at all. As the links have been posted in the chat, I have, as you can see, I've queued them up at the top. So we have got the order going now. Sorry, I have just pressed that one by accident. I am just trying to, OBS is a bit of a beast. So this one's Nature Nerd Outdoors. Make sure you check him out. Yeah, ASAP Fishing. How's it going, buddy? I will remember your request if you've got a new video up. As soon as this one's over, I'll quickly visit your channel and I'll queue it up in the list of videos that's there already. I am trying to sort of speak to camera a little bit more, if you know what I mean. I've noticed from watching my last stream back, I had a little look. I just want to make it as best as possible for you guys watching. So, yeah, just sort of... Because I've got a big screen, you see, and if I'm watching your video, I can be like this, like that, any angle, and the camera's sat right in front of me, slightly below the screen. So obviously when I'm speaking to you, I'm going to try and speak directly to the camera. Shane Wagstaff, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, so that video there was from Nature Nerd Outdoors, so make sure you go check him out. I did make a promise to someone in the chat, that was ASAP Fishing, so I am going to quickly visit his channel and queue up his video, his latest one. I'm going to shuffle that one to the end because I do try and keep the queue in the correct order wherever possible. So we've just seen a walk through nature. Now we're on Heavenly November on Beaver Lake. So this is by Don Joyce, another droner. And, you know, I do love drone footage and whatnot. You've instantly got a like from me, mate, on this. Apologies from Eagle VP. he never has to apologise to me, mate, honestly. He's done lots for me, so... Yeah, that's all good. So this is Beaver Lake, and if it's called Beaver Lake, I'm willing to bet it's in Canada or the US. Because I think that is the place where beavers live. So, yeah, I'm liking that, mate. That's real sweet. So, in the chat, would you just let me know if the stream quality is good or not? I've upped my bitrate settings and the resolution of the stream, so it should be in 1080p this week. And hopefully it's really good quality, because I've got super fast internet, and I'm literally throwing everything at it. So, yeah, it should be tip top this week. It was 720p last week, no issues, and I thought, I know the quality can be that little bit better. Okay, so Leonard Shea, you've just got your video queued up, mate. So that's all good. I don't mind if people want to post several video links. Obviously, if you post 2 or 3 at once, I'll queue them up, but then obviously I will try and mix and match the playlist a little bit. But if you post one video link, it goes straight into the queue, no problems whatsoever. Oh, nice, thanks, ASAP Fishing. Cheers, mate. Yeah, that's good to know, mate. Yeah, well, the thing is, mate, I've got a really good gaming PC. I mean, a gaming PC is a streaming PC, innit? If you've set it up right. So make sure then, go check out Don Joyce. You know, show him your love. Like I say, I will be visiting these after the stream to go watch them properly with the sound on and whatnot. So next up we have Legwork, and I hope that's pronounced right. Legwork, and we've got Light Up LAN 2018 fixed, and I hope I've just pronounced LAN 2 L's. I'm guessing it'd be LAN, yeah. Okay. So, Craggs took me out today. Craggs in the chat, Kevin Craggs. We've been to RAF Driftfield, and I did get sidetracked a little bit. Yeah, a guy showed up as I was flying my drone, in a big black 4x4, and I thought, oh, here we go. It's security. He's going to tell us to bugger off or something. And, yeah, he actually was really nice. He went, you know, you should have asked permission, really. Next time, if you want to come on, ask for permission. But, you know, as long as you're not going in the buildings, I'm all right with you being there. And you've got to understand, this is an abandoned military base, you know. So he was in there, and he actually directed us to some of the more interesting spots within it. And, I mean, I've had an awesome day. So, thanks, Craggs. We also visited William Wilberforce house in Hull, and William Wilberforce was the British man from Hull who was responsible for the Abolition of Slavery Act in the UK. So, and he lobbied for many years with, you know, other influential people, and actually brought around the end of British slavery. And then, obviously, from that, it went even further than that. He was lobbying and pushing to actually pressure other European nations to stop the slave trades as well, over the Atlantic and whatnot. And ended up actually securing 1/6 for the British Navy to enforce it. And I mean, this is at a time when the British had the largest navy in the world at a huge cost. And I mean, this guy just wouldn't quit. I mean, he just wanted everything to do with abolition of slavery. What a guy. We've been to his house where he was born and where he grew up and where he lived in Hull today. It's been turned into a museum about his life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's correct, Crags. That's been our experience on the whole, hasn't it? Most people, when they find out what we're doing, are pretty decent. And I mean, from the off, I explained what I was doing, and he was like, "Yeah, that's fine," you know. And then we got chatting to him later on as well on the way back. Hello, DGM Films, are you okay, mate? Yeah, and he told us about this artwork. I don't know if anybody here is familiar with a plane called the English Electric Lightning. I'll say that a bit better. The English Electric Lightning, which was a fighter plane developed in the late 50s, which could go double the speed of sound. You know, like 10 years after the Spitfire, basically, and then was widespread use in the 60s during the Cold War, right up until the 90s. A proper, like, iconic British aircraft. And while the base was still open, somebody did, like, this huge, like, painting, like, not graffiti, but, like, a painting on the wall. And literally, he directed us to it, you know, walk around there, 10, 15 minutes, get to this big old, like, aircraft hangar. The doors on it will be shut, but there is a little door down the side you can go in. And, you know, like, I was like, come on, it's got to be in here somewhere. And it was like, found it, come on, let's get in. And it's like this huge wall with this lightning picture on it. It was done in, like, 1982 when the base was open. And it was just incredible. Like, just this place was just insane. Yeah, Don Joyce, my experience is 50-50. Half say, hi, cool drone. The other half want to shoot it down. Yeah. In the UK, though, guns are they're quite a big deal in the UK. Any sort of guns or anything, even owning a gun, trying to shoot a gun, you need licenses and all sorts of regulations as to how you get one and everything. And it's not very often you hear of gun crime in the UK. So getting your drone shot down is not really something us in the UK worry about, to be fair. Okay, so this is Legwork's video, and we're still going. So Legwork, if you want to put in the chat, mate, a little bit about what this was all about, because obviously without the sound, you know, all I want is just like a little bit of a, you know, what's actually going on. I can tell it's some sort of Christmas show or Christmas festival. So yeah, same here in Canada regarding guns, but hunting is another story. Yeah, oh nice. Nathan likes drums. I hope you're well, mate. Good to see you in here. Did you want to chuck a channel video URL? I keep saying channel URL. You know what I mean? Yeah, stop it. Video URL in the chat, and I will queue it up, and we'll play it and watch it. That's all good. That's the name of the game, isn't it? I want to watch your videos part 2, but you've got to, you know, sort of post me the video URLs, because I can't, without your permission, I can't just play your videos on stream, you know, even without sound, you know. Legwork, it's absolutely fine, mate. I'm not ending videos early. If you tell me a video to queue up or whatever, and it say it's 20 minutes long or 15 minutes long or whatever, you know, it is at my discretion if I'm going to play it all. It depends on what it is, okay? But that's fine. This is all good. This is the annual Christmas lights switch on. Yeah, PD Tech, plenty of farmers do have guns in the UK. You know, there is, yeah, they generally have like double-barrel shotguns over here, I believe. So Don Joyce just got another link in there. DJI Man Tony has got another one in there. And like I say, I don't mind if you want to post multiple. They'll get queued up. That's all good. They'll get queued up. I'm going to be at this for at least a couple of hours. So the more video URLs you post, that's all good. It'll keep it going. It'll keep us watching, keep your channel promoted, and that's what we like. Okay, and the game, yeah, sorry, Shane Wagstaff, you've just got a blue wrench, my friend. If you want to post a video URL, and you know, you must know by now. So I was filming some land with the drone, and the gamekeeper came up to me. Here we go, I said to myself. Turns out he wanted me to film his shoot for him. Oh, well, that's fair enough, isn't it? You can't moan at that. Shane Wagstaff, I've just got your link. That is now queued up. And remember, I do put the likes on the videos. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little bit of lag. Yeah, that's all good. Diva Dave, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining the stream. If you got any videos you want playing, your own videos, video URL in the chat, and we'll get it watched and talked about and promoted and whatnot, mate. That's all good. Flying Pig, how's it going, buddy? There's a lot of familiar faces in here tonight. Absolutely great to see you all. Okay, Flying Pig, you've just got your video queued up, mate. So with the footage today, the way I've shot it, from the day out that I've had with Crags in the chat, and my missus and his wife and whatnot. Hello, Legwork. Yeah, I'll cue your thingy up. I'm actually mixing up my videos a little bit more. I'm going to actually do a vlog video that I've done today. I'm still going to be doing my history videos. Don't get me wrong. But what I thought was sort of not right about it was doing the intro and the spoken history to the drone footage, and then having like a part 2 where it'd be the exploration. Whereas I want my channel videos to be a bit more fluid, if you know what I mean. So what I'm doing now is whenever I go on a full day out, I'm doing that video as a full day's vlog video, and then from that, then do the history videos completely separate. So from now on, if you click on one of my history videos, as of today, it will be just my history video. Whereas if it's a vlog video, it will be some of the on-foot exploration and everything of some of these sites, which I think will be a better idea, to be fair. So just watched Legwork's Christmas light up. I've just stuck a like on that. So I will be visiting that after the stream to go show me love. So right now we have Rod Piker, and last stream, Rod Piker was actually really, you know, I was going to say throwing the video URLs at me. He wasn't. He was getting a fair amount in, but the thing is with Rod Piker's videos, they're all, you know, 2 to 3 minutes. And for drone footage, say like this, that just looks incredible, you know. Right, I'm going to try and pronounce this right. Diva Dave, yeah, I do manually click the links. I've got the chat off, not off screen, but not on the stream, if you know what I mean, where I can just go on it and then, you know, open a new tab, you know, for your video URLs, and then they automatically queue up at the end, at the top here. Yeah, like I was saying about Rod Piker's channel, if you like drone footage and everything, yeah, Don Joyce, I agree. Rod does do amazing reveal shots. His flying so smooth as well, and I mean, this was done with a DJI Spark. Yeah, just absolutely incredible, mate. You have a lot of love from me, Rod Piker. I'm not kidding, mate. After the last stream, when I was watching your videos back with the music, especially that one with the, you know, the twisted trees. You know, that's what I call them. Like that row of trees just look absolutely mind-bending, you know. yeah, now that's the sort of place that I'd love to actually like explore. That looks like right up my alley, and this is in Altinagri and Harry Avery's Castle, County Tyrone. So Rod Piker does a lot of drone footage from Ireland, and I'm assuming that's where he's based. Rod Piker, it was my first drone. That's fine, and I do agree that the Spark is a great way to get into drones. The price is just right. It's if you go Mavic Air, Mavic Pro, I think I've seen DJI Sparks now for around £400, so $500 maybe. Brilliant for the money, yeah. Thomas O'Sullivan says, what I love about Rod's videos is he matches the music to them very well, plus gives a brief history too. Yeah, and I mean that's excellent, isn't it? You get it all in one convenient package, Watching this, you don't just want to watch the footage, you want to know a bit about it, don't you? That's the entire idea and the way I based like my channel, you know what I mean? So I thought drone footage is good, but there's so many drone channels out there that you need to diversify a little bit, And anybody who does a drone channel where it is drone flying to music and that's no bad comment on you. But I like to mix it up. I want bits of vlogging, drone footage, histories. Yeah, I mean, I was really liking that video, Rod. Absolutely amazing. So that one's from Rod Piker. I've put a like on that. I will be visiting after the stream to come visit all your videos that I've liked. This one's from DJI Man Tony, called Old Movie Updated. I am sure that you can maybe see the yep, you can see the channel title. That's good. So I have set up my OBS quite well, I believe. Yeah, Don Joyce, mixing it up's the best way, Oh wow, yeah, and you just know I love old castles and stuff, You really getting me here. Yeah, man. Okay. So remember to check out DJI Man Tony, because this looks absolutely brilliant. I'm sure in the thingy, no, it don't actually say where this is. I would be very interested to find out where this is. Don Joyce, OBS is open broadcast software, free to use on PC, and it is a bit not tricky, but there is ins and outs of how to set your stream up. Sort of the way I do, there's like layers, different animations you can put in, like scrolling text. For every single thing that you see on the screen, there's something that I've set up in OBS to enable that. There's nothing set as default. You have to do it all yourself, basically. But it's set up in that way, so it's not exactly user-friendly, but it's very versatile. You can set your stream up to do pretty much anything with it. With just a couple of simple YouTube tutorials, you can set up pretty much anything on OBS. Northumberland, Alnwick, or Anwick, I think it is, yeah. Northumberland, yeah. It's been a while since I've been to Northumberland. That does look very good. Yeah. Phantom 4. Nice. That's very good, mate. And I just love the old abandoned locations. Ugh. Yeah. That's real sweet, mate. I'm not entirely sure about the negative there. Yeah, normal colour would have been good, I think there. Yeah, I did like the sepia, yeah, but the negative I'm not too sure. Don't get me wrong, great video overall. I'm going to stick a like on that. And that is from November 27th, 2017, with 15 views. And I tell you what, DJI man, it's always a shame, innit? Sometimes you put up an absolutely amazing video and you get like 15 views. I mean, it's nearly 1 year anniversary since you posted that, and it's had 15 views. Why has it not had more, coverage, or why aren't more people seen it, Don Joyce is got a run. Thanks, Steve, for holding this event. Goodbye, everyone. So I wish you goodbye, Don Joyce. Thanks for popping in, mate. I've stuck a like on your video, DJI Man Tony. So, like I say, I'll visit after the stream. Next up, we've got ASAP Fishing, who put his video URL in there. Instantly stick the like on it so I don't forget. And I know pretty much nothing, absolutely nothing about fishing whatsoever. I'm assuming it is a fishing video. Yeah, that channel there was DJI Man Tony is in the chat. Shanna Honia. I hope I've, please tell me if I've pronounced that right. You've got a blue wrench coming your way, Shanna. So if you want to stick a video URL, one of your own, in the chat, and we'll get it queued up and we'll get watching it. That also comes with a like from me, and I will visit after the stream, watch it with the sound on, and comment appropriately. Thanks, Crags. Yeah, everyone say hello to, Shanna Honia. I hope that is, please. Yeah, okay. Old Buzz Tail, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Like I say, video URLs, please. We'll get them played. Get your shout out. That's all good. And then you get, obviously, the view time from me. Not just on the stream, but I do go back after the stream and go through my like videos and watch them again with the sound on. So right now we've got ASAP Fishing. He is in the chat, so make sure you go and subscribe to him. I'm not going to tell you what to do. It's just a recommendation, really. I know he is very active on YouTube. And like I say, I don't know anything really about fishing, mate. I'm pretty sure that's a perch of some description, but yeah, I do know sort of basic what fish are, but I don't know how to catch them. So, yeah, if it came to like a survival situation, I'd be like pretty screwed if I needed to catch a fish. I'd be like Tom Hanks on Castaway trying to throw spears at him. Yeah, I used to have a beard like Tom Hanks when he was on Castaway as well, and a haircut like that. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, like I say, just have a look through the chat, while we're just nattering away. Check out everybody's videos, that's all good. And obviously, if you like what you see, subscribe. And that's the name of it on YouTube, isn't it? That's the way it should be. So we've got yeah, Legworks put another link in there. That's fine, and that's all good. So look at that. We've got a right queue going tonight. We've got a right queue going. Whoa, what sort of fish is that? Is that another perch? Yeah, please reply to me, ASAP Fishing. Are they perch? I noticed them like spikes on the back. Yeah. Have you been to Sutton, Scarsdale, Hull ruins? I haven't. I can't say it any fairer than that. Do you want to tell us a bit more about it, Shane Wagstaff? I'm more than happy to hear about it, mate. If you got any videos of it. Hello, Gary Foster. I hope you're well, buddy. yeah, I'll send you a blue wrench out, mate, if you got a video URL from your own channel that you want playing. Post it in the chat. You're now able to, and I'll queue it up. We'll get to watching. You get promoted. That's all good. It can't be a page. Oh, sorry, yeah. I was trying to read that legwork and you retracted it. That's all good, mate. I am fairly certain that is some sort of perch or something that is catching. Like that sort of them stripes and the stickles thingies on its back, and them like spiky fins. Yeah, I am actually quite liking this video so far. Like I say, I like that you did your drone like establishing shots, you know, before you got on your boat, and that just mixes things up, doesn't it? It just keeps people on the edge of the seat, you know. It can't be a perch, it hasn't got a budgie sat on it. Yeah, that was funny, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what to say after that. I'm a singer-songwriter, so all the music is mine if you play one of my videos. Yeah, Leonard Shea, if you want to post a link to a video then, as long as it's not a cover or anything like that that might get picked up as copyright music, then yeah, please post it, and I will play it with the volume on relatively low, you know. As long as it won't get confused for any copyright material, then it's alright, mate. If it's your own original material and you got permission for me to play it, YouTube can't really moan. So if they want to copyright strike me, I'll you know, contest it. So Old Buzztail's got a video to queue up. So has PD Tech, and so has DJI Man Tony. They've all just gone in the queue. Yeah, so ASAP Fishing, what are these fish that you're catching, mate? Are they perch? Because I'm still not sure. That fish got thrown around like a bish. Yeah, yeah. I remember when I was about 14, maybe, my friend took me fishing. PD Tech, I don't think the bass, to be fair, bass have them big fat mouths, and I don't think they have the spiky fins either. Yeah, my mate took me fishing, and he was like, oh, well, I think I was about 13 or 14. I'd never tried it before. And he was like, right, I'm going to set you up a, you know, a little bit of bait, and I'll take you down the far end where all the little, you know, all the little fish are, you know, all the baby fish. And he went, as soon as you see the float, bob and pull under, you know, pull the rod. So I was thinking, yeah, all right, you know, a couple of minutes. He went, these will bite really easy, the juvenile fish. And literally, I see the float go down, and I didn't know how much pressure to put on the rod. So I went like that, and I think I yanked it a bit too hard, because this little fish on the end of the hook came flying out the bloody water. And it was like, what are you doing? It was absolutely crazy. And yeah, the fish was fine. You know, the hook came out its mouth, it went back in the water. I can only imagine that was some sort of experience for it. So we've just watched ASAP Fishing's video. Gary Foster just posted his link. So go check out ASAP Fishing. And, you know, just from this you can see what sort of videos I like watching. Look, compelling police, you know, investigations. You know, that's all good. Anyway, so right, Leonard Shea has posted a link to his channel. Flyer FPV, how's it going, buddy? Do you want to put a video URL in there, and I'll get it queued up? We've got quite a queue on the go, but that's fine. So, Leonard Shea, please tell me exactly which video you want me to play. Duns River Falls. Oh, man, I've been there. I've been there, mate. Flyer FPV, I'll queue that up. Leonard Shea, if you would please, mate, within the next 30 seconds to a minute, just Just tell me out the ones that are on here, mate, which one you want me to play. That's all good, mate. Just let me know. Yeah, is he gonna put out on there? I'm gonna just jump over this for a second. Luxury Grand Bar here. Yeah, good pick, mate. I went to Jamaica in 2011. I had the time of my life there, mate. Honestly. Yeah, I loved it there. It's just like everywhere's a tropical paradise, isn't it? Yeah, the resorts are all good, but I tend to find that some of the best places in Jamaica and a lot of places you can travel, generally are like off the beaten track. You just meet really random, interesting people who have some just intense sort of stories. Yeah. Oh, and this has like 9,000 views. Yeah, man, that's good going. Yep, Shane Wagstaff, I got your link, mate. I have queued it up. It's in the queue. Yeah, man. I'm taking like a little bit of like silence at the minute because oh yeah, man. Jamaica is just a beautiful place. People there are so friendly. You know, a lot of them have bulging red eyes. I don't mean to stereotype, you know, they're all happy chaps. Yeah. Dipper Dudes Magnet Fishing. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you in here again. If you've got a video that you want me to play, stick the video URL in there, mate, and we'll get to watching it. I have got quite a queue on the go at the minute, so it might take a while to get your video played. Yeah, man. So this is Leonard Shea. Everyone, check him out. You don't have to, but, you know. I remember them guys. They were at Bob Marley's house. I've been in there. Yeah, man. Oh, I love it. I remember, you know, when I was on that Bob Marley's house tour, and the whole tour group like that, and, you know, it was all in that room, you know, with his records and all that lot. And they all walked out, and I was there with a cigarette. And they all walked off. You know, even my ex-partner at the time. And just left me in that room. And I was stood in there about 20 minutes with nobody else there. Just like, paying homage to the Bob Marley, like, you know. Do like a bit of Bob Marley. Yeah, man. Is that near Montego Bay, or is it in Montego Bay? Because I'm sure I recognise the outline of that hill there. Yeah, man. If you want a video playing, at this point, I think it probably is going to be potentially at least 15-20 minutes at this point. Right beside Montego Bay. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely. Rod Piker's got another one coming in. Yeah, man. So, just in the chat, would you say that the stream quality is better than last time when I streamed? There should be a 1080p option on it. Let me know how that's going, please, because obviously I've tweaked the settings, and I did a little test stream on one of my dead channels, which are sort of not, but yes they are, just to see if it works alright, and it did work alright for me. I just want to know if it's working alright for everybody else. Now, I really enjoyed that. That was a brilliant video to me, because I've been there, and a few of them places it's like, I've been there. Yeah. Yeah, that's spot on, mate. That very good video. and obviously I will be visiting afterwards. So we've got that in there. Sweet. So next up we have got Don Joyce, Golden Bow, Tree Farm 2008 annual picnic and croquet tournament. Nice. I didn't know they played croquet in Canada, but you know, it's me sat here like, well, I don't know. I didn't know they played croquet in Canada. Leonard Shea, that's absolutely fine, mate. You know, this is the thing. I like watching other people's videos. You know, as much as I like making videos and whatnot, watching other people's is good, because some of the ideas I've had for my channel have come from, you know, inspiration from other people's videos and other people's channels and everything. Crags, I'm glad to hear it, mate. That's good. YouTube always knocks videos I'm watching down to 720p. Is there a setting to make it default to 1080? Well, it depends on your internet connection, because YouTube, when you're playing, generally you'll play on auto. So if your internet connection's rubbish, it will detect that it's not very good. So it will try and pick the quality to stream in real time at a quality that your internet speed can handle. Don't get me wrong, your internet speed might be very, very fast. It could also be, and don't get me wrong, you know, it's no offence or anything, if your PC's not up to scratch, it'll also do the same thing if it's laggy or whatever. I mean, on my PC, I've got like one of the best i5 processors there is. I've got a GTX 1070 in there, 16 gig of RAM and everything, and even playing some 4K stuff on YouTube can give me some issues, you know. Is this a diss track about my internet? No. Yeah. Yeah, that looked really good, mate. I'm sorry, I was slightly distracted there when the chat's distracted me, but like I say, I will be going back through the videos. I'm sticking a like on every single one, and I am going through them after the stream. And don't get me wrong, that takes a long time, so I hope you appreciate that, you know, I do go back and watch through your videos and whatnot. So check out Don Joyce, go pay him some love, and, you know, subscribe if you like it. You know, old movie, I think we had this link already. We have had this link already. If you want to send another one, DJI Man Tony, then I will sort of shuffle it forward a little bit. Old video, yeah. We've seen that one, DJI Man. Got your Facebook page, bro. Thank you, Flyer FPV. That's spot on, mate. There is sort of like behind the scenes looks, and I do like promotional material and stuff on there as well. But I do intend, once I've got more people on there, to actually sort of incorporate that more into the channel, if you know what I mean. But at the minute, I think I've got something like 60 followers or something. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate everybody who's there, but I already spend so much time on YouTube, on live streams, promoting, creating videos out and about, promoting videos, editing videos, you know. And then if you add Facebook into the mix as well, you may as well not have any sort of social life or anything like that. Legwick says, good internet and good PC, but I live in an apartment block, so it could be where it comes into the building because it goes through a splitter. That is very likely. Yeah, if it goes through a splitter, then instantly, say if you got 100 meg internet and it goes to 2 people, maximum you're going to get is 50 meg in it, you know. 3 people, 33 meg, and every person takes another, you know, another slice, and that fraction reduces, you know. Diva Dave, thank you very much, mate. Thank you, mate. That really means a lot, you know. I think you're doing a good job, Ariel. I respect you. That honestly, mate, that does mean the world to me. So right up now, we've got Shane Wagstaff, Carsington Water, and this is yeah, it looks to be a drone video. Sorry, I keep getting distracted with my own waffling on and the chat. I do try and keep a good balance between keeping up to date with everything, you know, and until I started doing the I want to watch your video stream, I didn't realise how hard it was, and I do try and keep a very keen eye on the chat because I don't want to miss any video URLs. People say nice things to me. You know, like, massage my ego. Yeah, Shane Wagstaff, what do you mean banned? Hi Leonard, it was done by an Irish guy some years ago, but it got banned because of the lyrics content. Okay, not entirely sure what's going on there. Yeah, so check out Shane Wagstaff. That was his video that just played of Carsington Water. Some great drone footage there. Yeah, we won't want to miss any compliments. Yeah, I've stuck a like on it, mate. I'll visit it back. If you're talking about some lyrics content, I'm not entirely sure, mate. I'll check the video after the stream. Okay, it was because of the court case. Because it was because the court case was going on to get compensation for the victims. Okay, I'm still not sure what's going on in the chat right now. Sheffield Bando FPV. Nice. So I'm not sure if there's a Sheffield in the US or Canada. I am assuming that it is UK Sheffield, which is not too far from me, to be fair. Yeah, what's going on in the chat at the minute? Shane Wagstaff, what is it? It's because the court case was going on. Yeah. They never came home. Sounds. Yeah. Leonard. Yeah, I am missing a few comments, I think. Yeah, so I am sorry. I am having to balance between what's going on. Yeah. So someone commented they've moved it up to 1080p. Brilliant picture. That's good to know. You know, the highest quality I can do it in, the better. I hope no one's having any like buffering issues or anything like that. My PC's good. My internet's good. It should be set up, you know, absolutely perfect, you know. Yeah, man. A Bando FPV. Bando. Will you explain to me what Bando FPV is, please? Obviously, I know FPV is the type of racing drones, but does Bando mean it's abandoned, or is Bando a type of drone? I think it's a fair question, to be fair. I'll tell you where would be good for racing drones and stuff. If you check out my RAF Upward video, it's an abandoned base, Royal Air Force base, and there's loads and loads of old buildings, old military buildings there, and there's like windows all over them. So for some of these FPV racers, I know that the like buildings with like windows all over them, so they can zoom in and out. So if you're into anything like that, there is quite a few abandoned RAF bases with, a lot of the buildings still intact, and you can literally just walk in. Sounds cool. Where is it? Flying Pig. RAF Upward is in Cambridgeshire in UK. It's I think it's about 50 to 100 miles just north of London. Flying Pig, that sounds lit. So we fly around abandoned buildings. Yeah, I thought Bando might mean abandoned, like, yeah. With 5-inch racing drones. Nice. Yeah. If anybody wants to check on their stream, on their video settings, in the bottom right corner, say if I go like that, and obviously my camera is in the way, but where my camera is, where you can see the mouse go in, you should see on the left setting there's like a cog. Click on that, and you know, if you can do 1080p, do 1080p. I mean, I've set it up so it will do 1080p with no issues whatsoever. I mean, you get the stream in the best quality, you know. A few people are saying that it is coming through on auto, which is putting them on 720p, which, you know, if you was in my last stream, it was 720p, so it might just be auto in from the same settings. Now, yeah, if you was going to race drones, this place looks good, you know. Massive indoor area. You got the outdoor section to it as well. Loads of gaps. Yeah, man, definitely the place to go if you wanna fly drones and whatnot. We're up in Wakefield. Wakefield. That is that close to Leeds by any chance, Flying Pig? Leeds, Wakefield. I'm just trying to think where Wakefield is. I live in Grimsby. Yeah, which is Lincolnshire. Near Cleethorpes. Yeah. West Yorkshire, yeah, 10 miles. Yeah, man. Yeah, nice one. If I'm ever heading down that way, Flying Pig, I'll give you an heads up, mate. I'd be more than happy to meet up and have a fly with you. I don't fly FPVs or anything, but, you know, you seem like a cool dude. You know, I'd be more than happy to meet up and have a chat and maybe do a video about something. Just outside Leeds. Yeah, I thought so, yeah. I thought Wakefield was near there. Like, pretty much my entire family has moved from Grimsby to Leeds. So, I don't know. Was it something I said? You know? I hope not. Yeah. Yeah, that's real good, mate. I enjoyed that video. Really, really nice. I've stuck a like on it. So check out Flying Pig. Oh, look at this, look. You know, it's stuff like that that's getting more drone laws put in. I refuse to watch videos like that. So the Flying Scotsman passing through, and that's a Welsh name, Llanfairfechan. Llanfairfechan. Yeah, I'm really sorry that I just butchered that completely, Anna. That is a beautiful train, and the Flying Scotsman has like a long and illustrious history, doesn't it, of being like, yeah, really good, like, vintage train. A lot of stories to it as well. Yeah, man. I mean, people will show up just to see this train, won't they? I think it came through Cleethorpes one year, and loads of people were gathered around. Yeah, man, that's really good. So that was from Legwork again. I'm sorry I butchered the name of the location where it was from. So everyone check him out. I've stuck a like on it. Cute kitten. That's all good. Falls asleep from Matic Dave. Okay, so I think this is probably Diva Dave's English channel, maybe. Yeah. It's Steam, like a steam train. Yeah. That's actually really cute. Matic Dave. Yeah, I assumed it was, mate. Yeah. I'll stick a like on the video. Oh, man. Like, animals when they're falling asleep are, like, really cute, aren't they? Yeah, Area Footwood's 15 miles south east of Peterborough. Correct. Crags was with me on that adventure to Area Footwood. And I think, what was that guy saying today, Crags? He was saying it was going to get demolished within a year or something like that, Area Footwood. you know, God knows. So if you're going to go explore RAF Upwood, if you know the way to get in, there's no fences whatsoever. No one tells you to go away. There was other people wandering round. And it can't be that unsafe because the old entire airsoft tournaments there where you get like tons of people running around with like these BB guns shooting each other. And that's all allowed. They actually hire the site out for it. So it can't be unsafe to be there. You know what I mean? Right then. So that was a film from Matic Dave about his cute kitten falling asleep. I've stuck a like on it, mate. I'll pay a visit to it properly after the stream. I'll move the mic away. I did just get a sharp P sound there from me feedback in my headphones. Okay, so we're back to leg work again. And this is Lan Fair Fecken. Lan Fair for Chan. I really am having trouble pronouncing that place name, and I hope you don't find it offensive because I'm not intending to be. Bro, full disclaimer. Yeah, I think he said about 3 years. Yeah, I think he was saying that Driftfield, where we went today, was within a year, wasn't it, or in about a year, something like that. Shanna, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you don't have to. Honestly, you don't have to tell us, you know. It's all good. I'm happy people are here, you know. Jump in, jump out. It's all good, you know. So, new drone. That's cool. Science and tech. Yeah, new drone. Capturing the beach at Lan Fair for Chan. Lan Fair Fecken. Gonna stick a like on that. What drone was you using for this then? Leg work, please, mate. Because I'm always keen to know. And if you are doing a drone channel, it really does help if you're gonna do a drone video, just to include what drone you use. Because then I think if people view it and they're like, oh, I've got that drone, or I've been looking at getting that drone, they might be more inclined to watch it just because they're interested in what drone it is, like a unique Typhoon H. Yeah, okay, I don't know anything really about uniques or Aurtels or any drones but DJI ones, basically. Just because of I've only got a Mavic Pro. And that's all I need for what I do, so I haven't really looked into any other type ones. I have stuck a like on the video though, and obviously remembering this, yeah, I do know Unique do the hexacopters, yeah, and I hear that they are very good, but obviously I've never flown one. Okay, so just tell me, Legwork, 1 second, mate. If I say 1 and 2 and I pronounce this 2 different ways, just put in the chat 1 or 2, please, mate. So, number 1, Lan Fairfaken, or 2, Lan Fairfachan. I'm keen to know. What 1 or 2, please, mate? Okay, so I'll be checking that one out after the stream. Yep, agreed, PD Tech. It's always good to put your drone type in the description, even if you're using filters, even what memory stick you're using, what phone you're using. People like to know these things. It shows you sort of know what you're on about. 1 is nearer. Okay, Lan Fairfaken. Yeah. Okay. Rattlesnake hunting in New Mexico with Caesar by Old Buzztail. Okay, I haven't seen him in here for a while. It is possible that he might have left, but I mean, he popped in. He's put his video URL in there. I will honour it. That's all good. I do realise that there is quite a queue to the videos at the minute, so I will. Yep, Old Buzztail is still here. That's fine, mate. I didn't know whether he was still in or not, mate. But like I say, I was willing to honour it. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, that's all good, mate. Yeah, I was happy to honour it. And still shout you out. That's all good. So check out Old Buzztail's channel. His rattlesnake hunting, and yeah. Oh my god, man, that's brave. It's just like a long, like grabber. Come here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You won't want to get bitten by one. I think that's a given. Legway. I keep telling myself I'm going to learn Welsh, but then I hear two people talking, and I'm like, nope, not going to happen. I think only a certain percentage of Welsh people actually speak Welsh, and it is quite a complex language to learn from what I know. I have an A-level in English language, and it's nothing like Welsh whatsoever. I ain't got a clue. And I do know Welsh people, and if they want to confuse me, they just start speaking Welsh, and I have not got a clue what they're saying. Yeah, I'm glad we don't have any scary snakes here in the UK. Agreed. I'm not too bothered by snakes, as long as I know they're not venomous, or they ain't got a really bad bite or anything. I have no problems with snakes. Got your Buzztail. Shanna Honier has just supported Old Buzztail. Flyer FPV, Scary Man. DGM Films. Steve, if I put a link in for my music, can you play it? It's totally mine. Anyone can use it in the chat for their projects. It's all mine, totally mine. Yep, DGM Films, if you want to do that and you can assure me that it is yours and I'm not going to get any copyright strikes, then I'm happy to do it. That's all fine, mate. All good with me. Hello, Pixie's channel. How's it going? If you got any videos, you know, video URLs, you know, bring them to me and we'll watch them. Get a cheeky shout out. Watch your video. Everyone's in here, you know, it's all good. So, at the minute, we're watching Old Buzztail doing some rattlesnake hunting. And from the looks of it, he is letting them go afterwards. Which is, you know, it's good. It's just for fun then, isn't it? You know, it's going round with a big, like, grabby stick, grabbing some rattlesnakes, having a look at them, and then letting them go. Obviously, without the audio on, it's hard for me to know what is actually going on. But, you know, that's what I'm assuming from the video. Exercise. Yeah, man. Cool, nice one. It's mine. Totally copyright free. Okay, DGM, if you want to post a link, or is it one that's already queued up, and I'll have a look. Oh man, that looks pissed. Yep, Pixie's channel. I've just got your link. It's just been queued up. Yeah, man. Do you carry any, like, anti-venom or anything with you? Just in case? Because, I mean, it looks as though you're just showing up and deliberately just winding up rattlesnakes. It's not, yeah. It's not exactly like a safe hobby. Yeah. In the UK, there's one specific type of poisonous snake, which is extremely rare, called the blackadder, which can be fatal if you're bitten by it, but I've never seen one. I don't think anyone's ever seen one. I think it's more like, oh, blackadder, might get you. You know. I think there has been fatalities, but they're very rare. Once every blue moon. DJI Man Tony, your video got queued up. I'm assuming this is the one with the music on it, so I'll try and keep a mental note of that one, just to make sure that I do get the music on it. There is another one coming up, which is a music video by somebody else, and they have assured me it's copyright free, which is alright. 2 miles, hiking in, 2 miles in, yeah. Sound on mine is just me talking. Okay. Rowan Atkinson is Blackadder. We get slow worms here, all soft and cuddly. Yep, loads of worms. Not bad, mate. Just went live for 15 minutes testing OBS Streamlabs. Okay. Rattlesnake. That was Rattlesnake Hunting by Old Buzztail. So make sure you go check him out and show him some love. I'm going to close that, but like I say, it'll be in my liked videos after the stream, and I'm going to go through them and whatnot. That's all good. I thought it looked like Canadian Drone Hub was live there. What we got? PD Tech, Bebop Flight to Snake Island. Okay, so he's setting up his Parrot Bebop. That's all good. Clear for launch. Nice. Flight to Snake Island. Abandoned American Adventure Theme Park. Dude. I need to get myself, you know what I mean, to some of these places. There's an abandoned theme park near me. I think that will feature eventually on my channel when I do a history video of that. The old entrance plaza. Most of it's gone by the looks of things. But it's still interesting, you know, when there's been loads of rides or structures somewhere and you can still see either the foundations or like concrete and everything from where it was. Just for example, when me and Craggs were at RAF Driftfield today, as we came out of the perimeter fence, it was like, oh, what's that? And there's lines on the concrete, and all the grass had overgrown, so it's been abandoned for about 10 or 15 years. And it was like, I think he's a tennis court, you know. Yeah. Yeah, you get to see some of the rides soon. Yeah, okay, man. Yeah, the colours in this are nice. Was this around sort of late summer, autumn time? Because, you know, a lot of orange and brown leaves there. Yeah, it's wet the whistle. Yeah, I'm just going to say, you know, thanks for joining me tonight. Like I say, I've been out all day, and I didn't know exactly when I'd be back, so I didn't schedule a stream. But as of next week, I will be scheduling the stream with a good 10 or 12 hours before I stream, so it gives everyone a nice bit of notice, you know. Been here, Steve, American Adventure Theme Park. Nice. So when was this actually open then? Is that going to be in the description? And I've not even read it. Filmed in October. Good to see nature reclaiming the site. Show more. Regular visitor in the mid-90s. And have some great memories. Yeah, so I'm guessing it closed. And everything just went, you know, demolished a lot. It's very similar to what happened to a theme park near me called Pleasure Island. They closed it, they sold all the rides, sold pretty much everything. And now it's just, when I flew over it with my drone, I was pretty disgusted. It was just piles and piles of just rubbish and like wood and bits of dismantled stuff everywhere. So from the looks of it, this is what it looked like when it was open. And I mean, it's just a damn shame, innit? Just been flagged for music for video 1 year ago. Gonna elaborate a bit more, DJI man Tony, because that's quite vague. Thanks for being here, Aerial View. Shanna, the pleasure's all mine, really. Yep, Chesterfield for me. ASAP Fishing put, hey, can you guys leave me a like on my new vid and before a friend on YouTube with me? yeah, I do believe we played your latest vid, ASAP Fishing. That's alright. Just make sure you go check him out, because obviously since the stream started, new people have come in, and you know, I assume some people have left. The missile. That roller coaster looks sick. Yeah, man. I'm assuming this is after it closed. Oh, that bit isn't. That looked very similar to the Boomerang, a ride that was at Pleasure Island. The Boomerang had a loop, but it, you know, it had that thingy. Sheffield, that's Crazy DJI. Small World, it is. We go out every Sunday, weather permitting, the Yorkshire Drone Seekers. I'll tell you what, the weather today for flying was shocking. Like winds of 20 mile an hour. The gusts must have been 25 minimum. Raining all day. Freezing cold. You know. Pleasure Island bought it. Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah. Where are you from, Steve? I'm from Grimsby in Lincolnshire. Yeah, which is, well, northeast Lincolnshire. Which is, I mean, near Cleethorpes, Stallingborough. You know, half an hour drive across the Humber Bridge to Hull. If, you know, if most people sort of don't know where Grimsby is. Why would they? But yeah, you know, there's not much that goes on in Grimsby. Yeah, not much at all. So that was from PD Tech, and I tell you what, mate, I really enjoyed that video. That was really, really nice, mate. And I do like seeing how nature does reclaim sites and whatnot. I did like your video, but it has auto-played the next one. I think for the next stream I'll have to disable autoplay, because it is quite annoying. Sometimes I do like to linger on a video for a little bit after it's played and have a chat with it. Yeah. So now we're at Dunstanburgh Castle. DJI Man Tony has posted this, and look at that, mate. I've got your first like on that one. Yeah, man. Oh, that's old fortifications, that, mate, isn't it? It's got to be. Oh, it's a golf course. That looks silly. I couldn't really see it for a second there. Obviously, the way I've got OBS set up, I have got the video squeezed a little bit smaller on my screen. It looked like they was old fortifications or something, but it's a golf course, and now I look daft. I'm gonna just be quiet for a second and just think about what I said there. So, like I say, you know, this video is over 2 years old. 39 views, no likes. I mean, you know, and this 2 years ago, you know, drones weren't anywhere near as big as they are now, you know, in terms of video popularity and stuff like that. You know, it's just baffling, you know. Yeah, you deserve a lot more views, mate, I'll be honest. So yeah, let's have a look on the thingy. Yeah, it doesn't specify which drone it is. I am keen to know. Nordic Blue RC, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Happy Tuesday to everybody except those that are already on Wednesday. Fair enough. Happy Tuesday to you, mate. Nice to see you. I've had a great bloody Tuesday, I have. Been cold and wet most of the day, but exploring, so I'm happy. Fly Natural, hey, how's it going, Fly Natural? I ain't seen you for a while, mate. Doing great aerial views, thanks for asking. That's what I do. You know, I like to make sure that, you know, everyone's well, doing okay, and whatnot, and happy. Yeah, Nordic Blue, it's still Tuesday here. Hope you're having a good one. Yeah, I'm still on Tuesday too. 22:59 Tuesday night for me right now. So we're on. Just to recap, we're on DJI Man Tony's video. Dunstanburgh Castle. And yeah, I think if you put in maybe a bit about the drone you used and a little bit about the location, that would really help the video, mate. It's always, you know, if you're not going to say on the video, people always want to know a little bit more. If you don't want to include it on the video, just, you know, put it in the description, mate. People do want to see what you're up to and where things are, you know. Flying over the ocean always make my bum twitch. Yeah, nice one, Legwork. Hello, Fly Natural. I hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, remember, mate, stick a video URL in there and it will get played in the order of the queue, which is up here 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got 8 videos queued up. Now, if I knew where this was and it was reasonably close, I'm willing to bet it's in Scotland somewhere, possibly Ireland, from the name of Dunstanburgh. Then, you know, you can sort of tell it's Irish or Scottish. Scottish? What the hell's Scottish? Scottish, should I say? Yeah, man. Yeah, that's funny from Legwork. I'm still getting over that a little bit. His bum twitch comment. Yeah, well, near where I live, there's these things called the Humber Forts from World War One and Two, and most people just fly the little one, which is near the beach. Nobody goes out to fly the big one, Bull Sands Fort, because have I been on the have I been on the Scotch? I haven't tonight, actually. I'm stone cold sober, believe it or not. And no one goes out to fly the big one because it's right in the middle of the River Humber, one of the busiest shipping lanes within the UK borders, like. And my mate took me out on this little yacht. The wind was howling, and there wasn't much space to take off or land on the boat. Yeah, and my heart and my nerves were shot that day. Yeah, what was that? What specific bit, Rod Piker? I've been rambling on a fair bit, mate. It might have to be a bit more specific. Yeah, man. So it's got to be in Scotland, hasn't it? They do like the golf courses in Scotland. I think the first sort of golf course made was in Scotland, one at St Andrews, I believe. Could be wrong on that. There we go. There's the video URL from Fly Natural. That's just been queued up, mate. Thanks for your input. You get your video shown and shouted out. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Is that slightly sped up, or are them waves coming in really fast? I'm really liking this video, mate. I'm unsure as to how I've got the first like on it. October 13, 2016. 39 views. Oh, mate, it doesn't add up, does it? I mean, this is brilliant from what I can see. Obviously, with music, it'd be far better. Something flew past on the video. Rod Piker, if I just quickly bring up the timer on it, if you want to tell me the sort of time it was on, I'll have a little recap if you want, because I'm always keen on spotting like UFOs or oddities that are on camera. I think that's the best way I can put it. So yeah, I hope you're all enjoying the stream quality as well. I've bumped up the quality. My internet is literally being pushed to the limit, bringing this in the quality that it is. I think I've got it set on 5,500 something or other kilobytes a second or something. You know, I don't know the technical ins and outs. I looked up like a bitrate guide on the net as to how much you need to throw at it, and then check my own bitrate. But in OBS, you don't put it in as megabytes a second; it's in kilobytes. Yeah, there was writing on the screen. Honestly, please, I'm just going to pause it here a second, and will somebody put in the chat exactly where this other object was? Yeah. Oh, it's his son's phantom. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Mystery solved. Okay. there was writing. Yeah. Yeah. I'm watching in 1080p. Nice. I'm glad that you're getting the full stream quality, because last time 720p, and I mean I watched my own stream back, about an hour's worth of it, and I thought, I know 1080p is possible on this PC with the same speed internet. I used to stream games in 1080p, so I know it's possible. But I didn't used to stream on OBS. It was with Shadow Play on my graphics card. Well, GeForce, whatever it is, NVIDIA Experience. I can't remember what it's called, but that does it all for you. It's like dead user friendly, but OBS isn't. You've got to put in all the values and everything yourself. So next up, we've got Gary Foster. Video from November 14th, 2018. Channel trailer. Very, very nice. I'm liking this, mate. And I mean, when I first got my Mavic, I went round a load of other places and everything. I'd set up my name, Aerial Views and Histories, because I didn't want anybody to take the name. And I was being a bit paranoid, because I thought Aerial Views and Histories is a good name for what I want to do. Doing drone footage to spoken histories, but I was working on a shutdown at the time, which is basically on an oil refinery, and the shutdown, they don't like it being called that. They call it a turnaround, where they close down huge sections of the plant at a time and literally just bring like thousands of people on site to get things repaired, replaced, upgraded, whatever. And basically, at some points, it's something like for every hour parts of the plant aren't running, they're losing like millions and millions of pounds. So the hours are long. It's like 6-7 days or nights a week. You can earn a lot of money in a short space of time. But that was when I first got my Mavic. I generally do that every year. And obviously, when I first got my Mavic, I'd have about an hour or two in the morning. I could get out on my push bike. And it's really good, mate, to get out and just get a channel trailer done. And I mean, I did a channel trailer, I did a flight of Cleethorpes, and then I pretty much did no videos for a few months until I really thought about the format and the way I wanted to do my channel and whatnot, you know. And I haven't removed the old videos. Every video I've done and uploaded is on here. So, yeah, channel trailer is definitely good, mate. And I think I need to do a channel intro for myself as well, to be fair. If anyone checks your channel out, it's good, innit? Just to have a bit, you know, here's what I do, blah, 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 quick few shots. You know, it's just like a nice little intro to anybody visiting, like, they know you know what you're doing, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that was really nice, mate. I like the mix-up of shots and everything. And I mean, YouTube's really trying to push this hexacopter crash video on me. And I'm like, no, I don't want to see a drone fall from beyond the clouds. That's the sort of stuff that's tightening the laws on us guys. I don't want it. Yeah, when you play Pixie's channel's video, can you turn it up? It has my music on it. It's totally copyright free. You'll have no problem. Okay. Yep, so next up we've got Fpv Freestyle, Just Send It, by Flyer FPV. So I hope you enjoy his video. 98 views on this one, 740 subs. Nordic Blue, I don't know, mate. I don't know why YouTube pushes that video onto everybody. Because I'm willing to bet it's got loads of views. So instantly it's pushed in it. And I think a lot of... I don't know if I'm just being like... overthinking it, but crash videos and that of drones seem to get pushed way more than the actual responsibly flown, interesting / beautiful / whatever videos. You know, it's sort of like they just promote the nasty ones where it's like, oh, look what this idiot did, you know, and then it just keeps giving us a bad name all the time. Yeah, level of stupidity is incredible, I know. Yeah, I mean, that is really nice, mate. With a lot of FPV racers and whatnot, the quality can be quite low. It can look like VHS quality almost, which doesn't necessarily ruin it, but it does detract a little bit from it. But I mean, that's looking brilliant, mate, to me. It looks like it's got a fair range on it as well, to be fair. Does anybody else agree that, you know, it is sort of like, you don't really hear of anything positive in the news about drones or anything, do you? Really? It's always some idiot crashed in New York, or yeah, some idiot's been caught flying near an airport, or recently it was 12 guys caught, sentenced, whatever, put to jail because they're flying drugs into prisons, and oh God, you know. Every news story is something negative about it. You know, so the only thing you can do about it is fly responsible. If people come up that want to ask questions, just, you know, be respectful, you know. Just tell them, you know, you do have to have concentration while you're flying. You know, I'm happy to have a chat with you after I've landed, whatever, but for now I just do need to concentrate. You know, things can go wrong, you know, but some people just don't sort of get it, do they? They'll come up, oh, what's this, blah blah blah, you know. Yeah, DGM films, I agree, mate. Yeah, absolutely. It's always negative. Yeah, it's always somebody been arrested, or some new court case, or some guy flying over a city centre, or... Yeah, I mean, I've already listed off a few examples, but I mean, it's just stuff that I've already seen. Yeah, and... Yeah, remember, this is Flyer FPV. So remember to check him out. That was a great video, mate. That's one of the best FPV videos I've seen. Lever Guns 50, 5110 WCF. Nice to see you, mate. You've just got a blue wrench. If you would like to post a video URL in the chat, and we'll get to queuing it up and watching it once I've worked through the other ones of these that are already queued up. So we're on a Phantom 3 now, Advanced, Hillstown, Sutton Scarsdale, I think that was, by Shane Wagstaff. And I mean, Shane came in the chat tonight, never met him before, so obviously I know he's got good videos because we've watched one or two of his already. You have a new sub, mate, from me. Good-o. And yeah, I tell you what, when building up subs is difficult, mate. It really is. Yeah, it can be a real grind. There was a story recently about a near miss of an airliner with a drone at 30,000 foot, and I'm thinking not possible. The pilot saw something and assumed it was a drone, and the media just ran with it. Yes, exactly, mate. And if you actually read the headline, say the headline thing would be, "Oh, pilot near miss with a drone," and it'll say, you know, seemed deliberately flown towards a plane or something like that. And then when you actually read the actual, like, the CAA or the FAA report, the actual aeroplane pilot will say it was a drone-like object. So, was it a drone? was it a bird, maybe? You know, it's like, really, any excuse. It might have just been a carrier bag caught on the wind, but flying at them speeds and that distance away, you won't be able to tell, would you? Yeah, it's always skewed against, you know, always be aware of attention-grabbing headlines about drones. Now, this looks really good, mate, and do I see a gap in the fence? I always look for things like that with these sort of locations because, oh man, I'd love to go there. That looks really well kept around there as well. Whereabouts is this specifically, Shane? Is this anywhere near Lincolnshire by any chance? Yeah, legwork, I agree. Yeah. And Nordic Blue. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that is an amazing building. And with these derelict buildings, you can only just imagine what they'd look like when there was, you know, all legit and fully fledged. Yeah. Is there like some sort of renovation work going on, or is that scaffolding? I was going to say something stupid there, like is that scaffolding holding it up, but that looks like heavy brick. I'm sure it is held up fairly safely. Yeah, so always be careful of these attention-grabbing headlines about drones. Always read the full reports and everything, and write in the comments or whatever social media article it was, you know, most likely not a drone, you know, just to let people know, you know, on the comments that, yeah, the news is just running that it was a drone, even though the pilot said it was a drone-like object. Because that just gives them the perfect excuse, doesn't it? Near miss with a bird. No, it could have been a drone. Near miss with a carrier bag. No, could have been a drone. You know. Yeah. Pixie's channel put, just supported your channel, Sana. Yeah, I think he means Shane. Yeah. Nice location, Shane, says PD Tech. Is that near Bolsover Castle? Beautiful setting, nice flight. That shot looks incredible. That's like rows of solar panels over there, isn't it? But they're all like on a wavy hill, so it makes it look... it sort of made the perspective a little bit strange there. Yeah, yeah, it's alright, Pixie's channel. I was just having a laugh about it, mate. So, quick fly around my... Yeah, open to the public. Christ. Where's this, please, Shane? I think it did say at the start of the video, didn't it? Let me just have a quick look. Scarsdale Hall. Alright, yeah, that's for the pumping station. I'm just looking for the details of where that hall was. Bolsover. Yeah, man. You just walk in. Yeah. Oh man, I love places like that. Yeah. To be fair, I mean, if you actually look at the way aerodynamics work and the way drones stay in the air, at 30,000 foot, any drone or anything with propellers is going to have a lot of trouble getting to 30,000 foot. You know, you'd have trouble doing 16,000 foot. after that, the air gets really thin. You know, that's why you need faster and faster planes to get higher, but they work differently to how drones work. They use aerofoils to actually create, you know, lift under the wings, whereas propellers have to spin exponentially faster the higher they go, you know, and it's just not doable at 30,000 feet, I don't believe, unless you've got motors, you know, motors that can like break, you know, the sound barrier a million times over. Not a million times, but you know what I mean. Right, yeah, so check out Shane Wagstaff's channel. That was his flight round there, and I'm going to have a look for Bolsover after we're done this. So we've got the Mavic Air number 2, Raphoe Castle, Bishop's Palace, County Donegal. This is from Rod Piker, who is, you know, very, very good drone flyer. We do like his videos very much. Nordic Blue RC, been fun. I need to run for now. See you all in the next one. Thanks for doing this for people. Nordic Blue, I enjoy doing these streams, mate. It's an absolute pleasure. I'm glad you can drop in, mate, and say hello. Did you put a video URL in there, mate? I mean, if you're going, I don't mind if you want to put one in there if you haven't done already. It's all good, mate. It's all good to me. Bad time, guys. Work calls. Have fun all. Okay, Shane Wagstaff, thanks for popping in. Like I say, you got a new sub from me, and I will be doing a live stream like this every week. So thanks for dropping in, and I'll catch you again soon, dude. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Nordic Blue, drop one in quick, mate, and we'll get it watched, mate. That's beautiful. And I tell you what, Rod Piker, I think I'm going to have to come over to Ireland at some point, mate, and have a look, you know, because it's just looking too good, isn't it, really? And I mean, your video lengths are brilliant. Some of them, I'd say, run a bit longer with them, to be fair. You know. Right, Nordic Blue, nice one, mate. We've got that queued up for you. So that will be played. I believe you are getting off, but that's absolutely fine. I really like that video, mate. Rod Piker, you do some amazing videos, mate. And 300 subs, you deserve way more, mate. You deserve thousands. One sec, what was that? Somewhere over the rainbow. I thought it, for a second, I thought it was like a UFO video or something. So this is Shanna Honea's video. Gary Foster just dropped a new link in there. So everyone check out Shanna. It's the first time I've encountered Shanna tonight. She's dropped her video link in. I'm going to stick a like on that. Of a rainbow. Yeah. I'll be back aerial views. I'm going to pop in on Canadian Drone Hub stream. Yeah, man, absolutely fine. No problems at all. I'm probably going to run till, say it's 20 past 11 here. Probably going to run till about 12 o'clock, maybe another 40 minutes. And then I reckon if whoever's left in here, I know a load of you guys anyway are all Canadian Drone Hub fans, so after we're done, I'm more than happy. You know, we'll just raid Canadian Drone Hub stream. I do love them, yeah. Pixie's channel, absolutely fine. I know most people aren't night owls like me. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. Your support in the chat and everything like that. Absolutely spot on, you know. And I'll catch you again soon. So that was Shanna Honea. So make sure you check her out. You got a new sub from me. Spot on. Gary Foster, I'm not sure if Canadian Drone Hub's on tonight. Just real quick, before we do that, I'll refresh my normal YouTube page. And, yep, it does look like Canadian Drone Hub's on. So, if nobody puts any more links in, please. And once we're through these, we'll join Canadian Drone Hub's live stream. Because at the end of the day, they've done lots for my channel, and I'd love for us to raid their stream afterwards. So if you're all willing to stick around, we'll watch these last few videos and then we'll go in it Canadian Drono streams. Does that sound like a plan? Whose video was this? Pix's channel and DGM Films. Am I correct in saying that you wanted me to put the music on for this? Yeah. DGM Films, sorry mate, did you say play the put the volume on for this track? Hey, before I play it. Yeah, okay. I don't know how loud it's going to be. I'll keep it low for now. I don't know how loud it is, mate. I can't work it out. Oh, there it is. There we go. Let me just check my levels, mate. So, desktop audio. Yeah. I'll edge it down just a touch. Can you all still hear me alright? And can... second question, can you hear the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. Can you still hear me alright? I'll just ask that one, like. Oh, nice, yeah. Good. I think I'm getting the hang of this OBS now, which is good. Yeah, Flyer FPV, I have to be very careful of putting audio on videos, mate, because you never know, there might be copyright music on there, or what YouTube would consider to be like flaggable music or whatever. I've heard horror stories of people playing any sort of music on streams and they have been shafted for it. So it's only when someone specifically insists to play the music and it is, you know, 100% guaranteed, you know, copyright free music, that I'll play it. That's really cool. That's a good shot. Yeah, now make sure you check out the Yorkshire Drone Seekers as well, because they often meet up and they've all got different drones and whatnot, and they do all sorts of good stuff. Yeah, I agree, Rod Piker, the music does make the video. This is why I do encourage people to visit the channel and watch other videos and the video in itself, you know. Yeah, Flyer FPV. Yeah, when you make like original videos just to upload, it's not necessarily so bad, because while it's processing through YouTube, it'll pick up on what copyright music's in there. You see, when you're live streaming, YouTube has pretty much no control over what happens. You know, music-wise, I could pick up my phone and play you a song, or play a song on my computer, and they won't be able to do much to stop it in the moment. It'd be later on down the line when the video processes, I'd get punished for it. So that's how they do it, to ensure that any sort of YouTubers don't be playing music, you know. Yeah, the Xmas Light video got flagged because I used the sound that was around as I was filming, and I forgot they were playing music over the tannoy. I mean, it's easily done. Yeah, easily done. Yeah, I started using MU music. Yeah, they have good stuff for free. Absolutely, Gary Foster. There's got to be at least 50 or 60 songs that I've listened to on MU free music. I might even put that link in the chat, actually. Real quick. So for anybody who wants any royalty free music, I'm quickly just going to look up, and it should be in my subs, but you can see I'm subbed to like 470 people, so I will just put in MU free Music, yeah, that's the one. And I'm going to put his link in the chat. So if you do want free music for your videos, and he's got loads, honestly. So I'm going to put his channel in there. And I know that Pusa Studios uses music and that as well. Very, very good. Brilliant. And I really did enjoy that video from Pix's channel there. And I'm guessing that DGM Films was also involved in that video as well. Dunstanburgh Castle by DJI Man Tony. So we've got that one coming up now. We've already watched this one, haven't we? Yeah, that's fine. So I will close this one down. Sad emotional background, no copyright music, DGM. This is another one that you wanted me to play with sound, I believe. DGM, is that correct? I'll wait for a yes or no in the chat before I do it, just to make sure. Remember, if you want some free copyright music for your videos, just make sure that you credit him in your comments. I think that is one of his conditions, just to credit him in your comments, video description, you know. Hello, iSpike, how's it going, buddy? I hope you're well. I mean, we did sort of. Oh, it's the same track. Okay. Well, I did quite like the track, so I'm happy to play it. Sort of like once more. That's all good because it is technically a different video. iSpike, we have agreed basically that we're going to finish off the list, but if you want to stick just one video in, mate, because after this we're going to go raid Canadian Drone Upstream after this. If you want to put one video URL in, we'll do it, mate. Same here, Steve. Possibly 1,000. Yeah, all the best, Rod Piker. Glad that you could be here, mate. Really appreciate you showing up, and your videos are incredible, mate. Honestly, since I've met you on here, mate, and I've been watching them on the stream, I've been looking through a lot of your videos. Take care, Rod Piker, says Shanna. Yes, indeed. So, DGM Films then, is this one? Yeah, I'm just reading the description now. Sort of jumped the gun a little bit. Description says, sad, emotional music, no copyright. You are welcome to use my music. All I asked is, would you please tag me in the description that you've used it in and send me a message so I can see how it fits in your project. Thanks. Yeah, produced by Dennis J. McCallum, DGM Films. Yes, indeed, yo. Fly Natural, how's it going, buddy? We're going to finish off these last 3 videos after this song plays, and then we're all going to go over to Canadian Drone Upstream after this. And then I think my stream will come in at about 2 hours 45, which is still very good. I mean, time has flown for me. I don't know where the time's gone. On my phone, friend, thank you. Next time, you are doing great with your live streams, brother. Love you all. Hey, iSpike, I'm sending the love right back to you, mate. Absolutely spot on guy. Remember, obviously iSpike ain't going to put a video link in here, but check out his channel. He does great original videos. He does live streams as well, where he talks about all sorts of stuff. So make sure you check him out. Yeah, that's all good. It's spot on, dude. Yeah, I do really like that song, mate. That is really good. That's why I wanted to play it again. So next up, that was from DGM Films, by the way, and you can use his music if you like. So this is Fly Natural's video, Flying in the Morning. Moving in the Morn, should I say. Flying in the Morning. I don't know where that came from. Okay, so we've got Moving in the Morn. Was just visiting my old neighbourhood and thought I'd get some footage this morning flying the tello. Yeah. Very nice. Yes, indeedio. Yeah, I'm just quickly checking something on there. That's all fine. Yeah, I'm really happy with how OBS is going at the minute. The way I've got it set up with me, you know, me lightning box. I can't actually hover my mouse over it because of the way the layers are working, but yeah, I think it's set up well, to be fair. DGM Films, no problem at all, mate. No problem. At the end of the day, you guys make these incredible videos, and I just sit here and just commentate. I've got the easy job. I've got the easy job, indeed. Yeah. Yep. So this one's with the tello, which from the last stream I remember as being the Rise tello, not the DJI Rise tello, whatever. It is the Rise tello, and I believe that Fly Natural was talking about getting a drone upgrade maybe at some point. Christmas is coming up. You know, Santa might be nice. He might shower you in gifts. Yeah, I'd agree, Shanna, that's brilliant. DGM, that music track, was that completely original by yourself? And if so, how did you make it, and what instruments did you use? If you used any instruments at all. I mean, it's quite easy to make digitalized music these days. Giveaway war for Christmas. A giveaway war? Yeah, man, I love yous all very much. It is so good to connect with such awesome people all around this fantastic planet we live on. Yeehaw, wink emoji, thumbs up, trophy, globe, stars in orbit, peace sign emojis. I doubt it. Santa doesn't stop at his house, or at this house. Oh, well, that's not very good, is it? So that was a nice flight around Fly Natural's old neighbourhood. Nice video, mate. Yeah, nice one, Shanna. Like I say, first time I've met you. Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming into the stream. Spot on, and I'm sure we'll see each other again at some point, because I'm subscribed to you now, and yeah, that always means that we're gonna bump into each other somewhere down the line. So Nordic Blue did leave. He did need to leave, but I thought I'd honour my proposal to play his video anyway, which is Soccer Field Fun, and I believe he is like an FPV flyer mainly. I believe that he does live streams with that drone FPV simulator called Liftoff as well. I have dropped in on his streams before, and he practices a lot on that simulator. It's all like virtual reality and all that lot, and it does look really good. I think it's like £15, and I'm very tempted to get it, but it focuses more on FPV flying, I believe. Whereas, you know, there is that the official DJI Mavic Enterprise simulator, but you need Windows 10 for it. Monster gaming PC and Windows 7. Now, a lot of games that are coming out and programs are Windows 10 only just because of the architecture of it. I'd love to do some live streams of that Mavic Enterprise simulator. Ha! Nordic Blue, how's it going, buddy? We're just on your video, mate. I was just telling these fine people how I'd honour my proposal to play your video. And here you are. The proof is in the pudding. So, yeah, is having some fun at a soccer field, or as we call it over here, football. Yeah, man, real nice. So a GEP 210. Yeah, I was just saying, Nordic Blue, it is you that does the live streams with that emulator, the liftoff emulator, isn't it? That's real nice. Yeah, football's the correct word. Yeah, man. So we're on to the last video now. Paris, Ontario. So this is a video from Canada, and this is Gary Foster. I'm not sure, he hasn't been in the chat for a while, but like I say, I always do honour. Yeah, sorry Nordic Blue, I might be thinking of somebody else. Like I say, I am subbed to like 480 channels or something. It is so easy to lose track sometimes of what everybody's been up to, and I do apologise for that. Yep, Gary Foster's here. He's just been lurking for a little bit. Don't matter, mate. I'm lurking on streams all the time. No one even knows I'm there. Just waiting to spring out with something useful to say. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, Nordic Blue. Yeah. And there is only so much you can watch as well. So if I ever miss your video, your new video or whatever, I do apologise, you know, trying to balance work, life, YouTube, trying to create my own videos at the same time, that, you know, there isn't enough hours in the day, you know. Oh yeah, Ice Spike, no problem, mate. No probs. Right, so that was Paris, Ontario by Gary Foster. Quite a short video there, but nevertheless very good, very scenic, very good. Ice Spike said you've set up OBS very well. It does look so good. I must work out how to use it. Kev from Driving Drones has reached out to me, and we're going to work through OBS together. Good show, mate. That's absolutely fine, Ice Spike. If you want any help at all setting it up, I had pretty much no experience, and I literally just watched a couple of YouTube videos and just figured it out, really. It helps to have a pretty good PC, and it helps to have a fast internet connection. If you've got them two things, OBS from there, once it's set up, all your profiles save, yeah, and it's alright, mate. You can just use them over and over again. Keep the clips under 12 seconds as a rule. Right, yeah, that's all good. So I appreciate you all being here. Now, before anybody leaves, yes, Fly Natural, OBS is completely free. No adverts or anything like that, is completely free. Are we going to go over to Canadian Drone Hub now? I believe there's 12 left on the stream. I appreciate you all sticking around to the end. I'm going to put the link to the Canadian Drone Hub's live stream in the chat, and hopefully we can go over there and raid them. Even though, you know, whatever, it's all good. But Canadian Drone Hub have done so much for the drone community, for me as well. I remember the first time I went on their streams and just said hello. It was literally like, wow, you know, my inbox got flooded with about 30 subs. I've never known anything like it on any YouTube channel before, you know. So I'm going to put the link in. We just pop over to them. I'm going to close it because obviously I don't want to be playing their stream on mine. That's very rude. Yeah, so I don't stream. I use OBS to record because I can capture the camera's live view and don't have to worry about not hitting record on the camera. Yeah, I don't stream. I use OBS to record. Yeah, OBS is good to record with as well. Do you have the links to the OBS people you learnt from? Could you email me, please? Planet Spike. I will do my absolute best, iSpike. I might even do a little guide video on it myself, even. And if I do iSpike, I'll message you, mate, and let you know. But obviously it was at least 2 weeks ago now when I actually looked up these videos, and they will be literally buried in all the videos that I watch on YouTube. So it might take me a couple of days to look through them, or maybe do a guide video on my own, and I'll send you a link to it, mate, if I do that. I might even make it a private video for you, if you wanted it like that, because obviously it's nothing to do with what my channel usually is like, but if anybody needed help with OBS, have the link, you know, whatever. So yeah, so thanks all for watching. I hope everybody's going to hop over to Canadian Drone Hub and show them some love. And I really appreciate you all being here. And I'm going to catch you all real soon. I'm going to be doing another live stream next week. Very busy at work at the minute, but I will have an original video next week, I promise. And another live stream, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, but like I say, I'll schedule it about 10 hours in advance. Thanks all for watching, and I'm going to catch you all at the Canadian Drone Hub. Right, how do I stop recording? Catch you all soon.